Hello everybody, and for a brief glorious moment there I had 1600 frames per second and now I have to settle for a mere 240. Yes, it is true, we are back with Blitzkrieg 2, and that kind of rhymed. You see, after some vicious searching of my old computer, it was in the app data. That is where the saves were. So I just transferred them over to my install on my new computer, and here we are. For those of you who remember, we are skipping this battle because I hate it. Plus, I'm not going to be using howitzers for this battle. I'm more of an air artillery man. It's what won the first 2 years of World War II for the Germans, and well, really helped America win the last 3 years of the war. But in terms of strategic effect, never mind, ignore me. Don't need that. Excuse me, I haven't really been inclined to record because I've been ill. Yeah, so do I want main infantry? That is the question. Yeah, it'll be good later on. Manual assign. You go here. You go here. Trixie Jones. Okay. Yeah. Also, I've been practicing my 50s voice. And here it goes. In order for Operation Watchtower to be a complete success, we must kick the Japanese off the island of Guadalcanal for once and for all. While the Navy struggles to achieve mastery over the seas around the island, we'll be landing a force of Marines and Rangers right on top of the main Japanese ports, reporting offensive operations on Guadalcanal. Destroy the enemy artillery, take the base, and capture the port. This will cripple Yamamoto's efforts to secure the Solomon Islands for the Japanese Empire. Signed, General Alexander Vandegrift. And a nice little thing from General MacArthur on the bottom. A general is only as good or as bad as... Okay, so... as you probably noticed, I still fail to read things. So... we have to capture the HQ here. Oh, I mean here. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the traditional thing. I want to send in guys, but I really need to know what this area looks like. Okay, so I see tanks. So, no, I want you, and no, not I want you. Is it shift? It is shift. Okay, so I want you two here, I guess. Okay, you two have higher value targets. Our tanks can grill it like this. This is a higher value target. No, okay, oh, we have flak. Yeah, that should be good, yeah. Okay, so we want to take out these gentlemen down here next. I should probably realize how long I'm recording. I still don't understand why these frame rate issues, like... I think I'm just playing far too amazingly for the game to handle properly. Like, I don't know. Alright, so if we knock out these guns... Alright, we need to knock out that gun, and we'll have relative air superiority over the area. Come on. Alright, so enemy aviation, which is Gap. We can take these blokes out. You know what? I have really missed playing Blitzkrieg 2, and it is much better for my health than Amnesia. Because I am not fond of those games. Or that type of game. Horror game thing. Yeah, we need to knock out these. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the gaps. Where's the AAA? Is it over here? Oh, yeah, it is over here. Ooh, yeah, we need to take out these guns. Okay, let's see if we can send in rangers over here. Yeah. I'm just assisting on the allied, my fellow general's assault over here, because the more troops he has, the more convenient it's going to be for me. Plus, why not? Oh, I was going to say a very nice individual. But, oh, Shaisha. Okay, so what's going to happen is that tank's going to be a dick. Okay. Yeah, and also I really need to get ground attack planes up and raring to go. At least the regulars, because at regular rank, you lose the weather mollusk, which is really going to be useful later on. Okay, so you guys want to go down here, and you need to take out that. Okay, so what do we need to take out up here? You need to be taken out. We probably aren't going to be capturing anything here. Because, no matter how nice it'd be, we are not in a position to capture any artillery. And I'm really not keen on using it right now. I'm not just the biggest fan of regular traditional artillery in this game. Or at least not the earlier versions. The later ones are better. But especially in the American campaign, this is a fairly fluid battle. So it's not as big. It's important, but it's not as big. Okay, so we destroyed a secondary objective? We'll need to remove the artillery from the equation. Okay. So we... Oh. Is that... Okay, that was quite interesting. That seems to have been, what I believe was, the enemy plane kind of exploded. Alright, so after this we're going to, yeah, we need to take out... I'm just wondering if we're the one taking out those Japanese planes. But yeah, we need to take out these, our anti-tank positions. So you know what, I'm really curious who my allied general is. That would be a nice thing to know since I'm saving his bacon. Okay, so that's good. This area should be pretty soft now. I mean, the artillery's gone. Whoever's left over here, which is one squad? Yeah, really expected. I hear tanks. I don't like the sound of that, but no, that's a problem for later. So, oh shoot, we need to take that out. Oh dear. Please don't tell me that's a 0. It is a gap. That'll be fine. If I want, I could actually attempt to gain air superiority. Or I could even try, I don't know. Let's just go for air superiority right now. I mean, it'll be pleasant if any zeros come in. What are you doing? What are you gentlemen doing? Okay. So, how has everybody been doing? I hope well. I have been doing okay myself. Granted, my yearly bout with cold is not as pleasant as I'd prefer it to be, but hell, happens to the best of us, or happens to everybody really. The armor on this will protect. Yeah, that doesn't have enough penetration. That's what I really love about the American anti-aircraft guns is that they have decent armor, or decent armor against infantry, but they can be used for massive damage against them. Yeah, I think this is soft enough. I don't remember if I cleared any anti-tank guns over there. I actually am going to double check before I'm gonna send off one. Oh, did he send out? Oh. It's kind of useless since we both sent out fighters. Okay, well, it's better for everybody. Mainly us. Okay, is there anything left that could harm a tank? Yes, there is. Okay. I did not notice this earlier. What aviation? No, just Gap. That's good. If they sent a 0, I would be quite disconcerted. Alright, so it looks like my fighters are gonna capture them. But they're leading them over the base. That'll be knocked out easily. Yeah, let's knock out the AAA over the base next. There we go. Because we don't want any of our fighters being knocked out of the sky by these pesky fellows. There we go. And we have the all-terrain perk, which is very good. It seems that they're having a bit of trouble. Oh, Jesus. Do we just... Oh, I think we may have just blown a plane out of the sky. There we go. So, the heavy AA is having trouble. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that heavy AA was having trouble tracking our planes, which is good. So it's always good. If we sent in our strategic bombers, that would not have happened. We would have been in a much more unpleasant spot, one can say. Okay, looks like our fighter cover has left the building. So, with the last little bit of fuel we have, let's just blow up the Chiha. And maybe another Teke. Can you take out Teke? Teke's gone. Oh, shit. They're just sending waves upon waves of Gap. Okay. Oh, and they sent a tank. Very good. Yeah, let's move these guys up here. And you over here. Let's see. Need to get these guys just a little bit closer so they can start using machine guns. And then after that, it's cool as rain. Or right as rain. You gentlemen go over here. Oh, and that is why I wanted to have that trait. I didn't know if there was going to be any issues regarding this campaign, but I know later on, especially during the, what is firing on me? Oh, it is, grenades. Especially during the next campaign, I believe, we have issues regarding everything. And that's why I like Lorraine when you have the benefit of not having an issue with it. If that makes sense. I'm sorry, as you all know, I enjoy doing this late at night. I have class tomorrow, and I can't sleep, so I decided to record a day early. Which, no, it'll make my Friday easier. Today is Thursday, by the way, if anybody was curious. Or at least Thursday U.S. time. Well, actually, no, it's Friday now because it's past midnight. Never mind, it's all in the details. It's all in the details. Ignore them, and we all shall be golden. Speaking of ignoring things, let's, that made no sense. I really do not like the Lee. Oh, that's the Grand. It's not better than, it's not much better than excellent, we can use machine tanks now. Machine gun tanks. Yeah, let's send another wave of light tanks. Are you all on ammo? You are. It's actually pretty nice. Because, the biggest problem is that tanks prefer to use their, main gun before machine guns when they're attacking soft targets, or any target. If they're attacking a soft target like this, they don't really have to use, actually they can, there's no reason not to. But, you gentlemen go over here and start liberating. Speaking of liberating, I'm not sure if anybody here has played Blitzkrieg 2 Liberation, but you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of it. What was it? I did not like the DLC for this, or not DLC, expansion packs, because this game was made back in the era of expansion packs as opposed to $10 DLC. Looking at you, EA. It's not fair to EA. They don't make strategy games, is what I would say if they didn't own Command and Conquer. If my understanding of things are correct. I believe they own Command and Conquer. I think so. I'm gonna have to look that up later. If anybody cares to fact check me, fact check. I may be wrong, but that's okay, because I'm saying this on the internet, and I'm not a credible. See, I'm so uncredible of a source that I can't even say credible. My uncredibility is fathoming. Fathoming? No, unfathomable. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Hopefully, this little gambit I'm pulling here will knock out the Japanese forces right quick, and we can all have a nice little siesta. Not the Americans, they have a war to win. But, if I recall correctly, the next one is Stalingrad. What is this? We finally got sent through. No, we got reinforcements. That's neat. Oh, fucking hell. I had completely forgotten about the, defenses over here. Okay, knock out the Chia. Oh dear, this is a massacre. Okay. Or these are new, actually. I don't believe that these Chihas were... They might have been. I know that the anti-tank guns were here, and I really should have remembered to clear. At least I cleared up the inner airfield, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue to clean up. Send these gentlemen over here. These ones have a war to fight. You, go over here. I am unsure as to whether or not you knocked out that tank. You did not. Oh. Oh, I actually was watching, the Vlogbrothers the other day, and I learned that Gangnam Style is quite an interesting, is it satire? Not sure if it's satire. Or play on the Gangnam style of Korea. Or Gangnam. Did I just say the Gangnam style of Korea? Oh goodness. The Gangnam district of Seoul, I believe. I think it was Seoul. Has to be Seoul. Seoul's the capital city. Yeah, these infantry will be fine. We'll just drive over them. The complete lack of clearing this place is quite surprising. Units out of ammunition. Yeah, that's fine. Enemy aviation is detected. Those poor guys. Alright, we captured the seaport, and we are about to capture the HQ. Yep. Alright. Well, we got the Asiatic. Oh, I probably should do this in 50s voice, I guess. Congratulations, you've received the award, the Asiatic Pacific Campaign Medal. The Asiatic Pacific Campaign Medal was awarded to personnel for service within the Asiatic Pacific Theater from December 7th, 1941. And I almost said December 7th, 1947. And Lieutenant Colonel Uncle Joe saves the day, losing only 30 men while killing 370. Doing Cotton Hill proud. Actually, I really need to name... I'm probably going to... blah blah blah. I think I'm going to name my assault commander, if I haven't already done that, Cotton Hill. That sounds nice. Alright everybody, but this is me back again with the beloved, I guess so, Blitzkrieg 2. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we will be back next time with the Reich decisively losing the Battle of Stalingrad. Good night, everybody.